The Mallards have been officially released on PC here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we are headed out to see if we can bag anything decent. So I actually went on ZaggadyK's live stream earlier. I have an idea of what's going on, and I'm a lot better suited than if I were going in entirely blind to this. And speaking of blind, I've got 5 different blinds set up across the map that we are going to be able to jump to, and I find that to be the most efficient way of actually getting ducks. While I was setting those up, I was bouncing back and forth between the tents, and it seemed like I was getting a lot when I would just fast travel there. And I also think that most of my need zones are afternoon, so we're starting here at 12:26, and we're going to bounce to our first zone, which is here in Balmont. I don't expect to get any here, but you never know. I did see some ducks fleeing this area, so it is a possibility, and there are a bunch there, it looks like. Very nice. So we're going to crawl. We'll see if we can get in the blind and spot anything, but they tend to kind of notice you when you get over there. At least they did when I had my backpack on as I was setting up all of the equipment, so they might stay. I would like for them to stay so we can spot everything here. And I'm glad to see that there are ducks here in Balmont. And while I'm mentioning this, I am going to have a channel in the Discord. It's going to be called Duck Locations, and if you guys want to share your best spots where you're getting ducks in that channel, whether it's a screenshot or the coordinates of the blind, you can see in the bottom right those coordinates there. That is what we're gonna want, and let's make everybody in the Discord a better duck hunter. If you're not in the Discord, link is below. I would love to see you join. It's a great place, and as said, it should be a really good spot to find out the good locations for the ducks. So we're gonna crawl our way right into here, and then we're going to have some fun trying to spot around and see what kind of rares or good ones we got landed here. Oh, looks like they decided to take off right as I got here. Alright, in that case, we're just going to start shooting. Don't love my chances of really getting many with a shotgun. I got 1. Maybe 2? I don't know. Kind of sucks that we didn't get to spot many of these. I'd like to spot around, but I think we're just going to shoot. Not bad. Trying to hit the males when I can. Cool. Also trying to spot the males. Alright, we got a few, so I want to spot and make sure there are no level 3s, and if there are any 3s, I will know to come back to this spot, but it doesn't seem like there are, in which case we'll take a few more shots, but they're getting pretty dang far away now. Yeah, we used 10 rounds. I think that will be good for our first location. I like that. I did not expect to have many ducks here in Balmont, and we dropped a good 3 or 4, I think. And now starts the long wait for them to float back into here, but we do have 1. And by the way, I don't know if anybody from EW would happen to see this video, but please make it a different button to dismantle the decoys. That is incredibly annoying when you're picking up decoys instead of claiming ducks. Unfortunately, we have no consec. This would have been a solid silver, but hopefully we get our consec before we shoot anything too big. Duck number 2 is actually a silver. 1.4. I actually thought he would have been smaller than that with the 40% consec, but I will take it. We got the last 2 floating in, and guys, if you agree with me with the buttons needing to be changed, I would love to see... Whoa. That's a leucistic. Very cool. I'm gonna screenshot that. I would love to see you guys reaching out to EW on the social medias, because I think that could actually be something that really should be changed. Like left shift, I think, is what my button is for getting out of the blinds in Hirschfelden for the geese blinds. I think that's exactly what we should have. But how about that? A leucistic duck as pretty much one of our first here on the Leighton Lakes duck map that is pretty much duck heaven now. And we've got a gold as well. We got our consec 834, and we do already have a 1000 scoring max Mallard in the Discord. I think it was posted in Zaggy's, and I'm picking up decoys just by picking up these ducks. Apparently you see the issue here. They do max at 2.1 kilos and 2.1 trophy rating as well, so that's what you want to look for. Max is level 3, and we are on to the next spot. So legitimate chance, by the way, right up here in the corner of like Willowpeg, Mount Kraken, and High Lake is where we're headed next. Legitimate chance there are like 55 ducks here. I've seen it a couple of times. I hear ducks already. That is definitely a good sign, and I'm going to get prone as soon as I get in here because this one is pretty dang close to the spot. Looks like they are landing here. That seems to be pretty common. I don't know if it's just timing or if they're liking to spawn when you spawn, but a lot of the times you get them landing as you are spawning in. And once again, we're going to try to get into the blind and spot what we can, but if they take off, we're just going to have to start firing. Alright, we've made it into this one. I can see the feathers laying there on the ground for our need zones, and let's start trying to spot. Make sure we kind of get everything. Again, level 3 is what we're looking for. I think it's going to be males. I don't know if a female can reach level 3, but it is all based on weight, and I've seen level 2 females, so that is certainly a possibility. You are some kind of rare with that dark brown head you got. Gotta pay attention to that. There's a piebald. They are not at all rare. Oh, God. Oh, no, please. I'm not ready for this. I don't know where that one I wanted went. If you see a piebald and you see another type of rare, though, as I was going to say, shoot the other type. Piebalds are not all that rare, at least at the moment. That could change by the time you're watching this, or if you're playing on console. I don't know how much I would take that advice until I see some of the animals or some of the ducks that are being shot. Oh my God, that's level 3. All right, hold up. We need to regain our breath. Yes! Nailed him first try. Oh, baby. That actually gave me an absolute heart attack when I saw that and he was flying away. Okay. I'm going to claim everything here, make sure we have our consec. I don't know where we dropped him in terms of how far away he was, but oh my God. That might be a diamond duck. Got a couple here that I don't so much care about. I would have liked to have gotten that rare. Get back out there. Another 1.7 trophy rating. I'm like suddenly heart racing, out of breath. That got me so pumped when I saw that level 3, and we nailed him, man. And that is the thing with the ducks and the geese. You don't know what you're shooting when you get that level, and you just, like, you can't just look at it and say, okay, that's a level 3. You do have to spot it. And it's just crazy. It's just scary. And I'm actually slightly concerned now, unless I spotted something else. Did I hit the wrong one? He's a male. Just in case, I think we got the right one. We did, and he's a Diamond 959. Yeah, baby, we did it with the geese, and we've done it with the ducks. First day, release Diamond. Oh, 187 meters, one-shot him with the 22. Just barely apparently clipped him. That's going to be wrong a little bit, I would assume, but 959. I'll take it. That's amazing. Second spot we go to today produces a diamond duck. I like the way this is going. Alright. So, after all that excitement, we've got a couple other spots to check. This one I've not actually fast traveled to and had ducks at yet. I hear ducks here this time. So all these spots seem to be good. I will show where this is at on the map. We are right up here in the High Lake region, right off the little road that cuts through here. It's like the walkway is where I'm at for this one. It sounds like there are a lot of ducks. So again, same strategy. We're going to crawl in, see if we can spot what's here, and, you know, maybe spot a level 3 as it's flying away. These ones are actually kind of staying. That is a melanistic right there. Level 2 male even. Oh, look at that. Feeding animation. That's the first time I've caught that. I think that might be a piebald of some sort. Wait, that's a male? Alright, I'm going to try to hit that one in the melanistic. That's the plan. If they cross paths right here. Oh, so close. Oh, don't push each other around. You're something different. Alright. They're getting ready to leave. I got to track. Well, might as well just get a couple here. Where did Mr. Melanistic get to? Right there. Alright. Switching to the 22 for that. 0450 meters. And down he goes. Alright, we're just going to start dropping ducks at this point. If we can. If I would stop being bad at the game. There we go. That's a blonde. Okay, I've suddenly gotten the bad. But we got the ducks that I wanted out of the flock. I tried to spot, but look at this. Look at how many ducks. Like, how are you supposed to spot everything? That's exactly why we didn't get the level 3 spotted on the water last time. I'm just going to save my breath and save my ammo because we're doing all kinds of shooting. We're getting all kinds of ducks. Are you that kind of rare one? You're pretty normal. We'll just in case for everything, I'm going to look into the sky to be able to get a screenshot of it because you never know what we're going to end up killing. One of these was a male with a white head, though. This is some kind of rare here, I think. Brown hybrid female. That's a cool color with, like, the ring around its neck and the kind of rusty face. Very nice. There is our melanistic right there. Those don't seem to be overly rare. Zaggy had 2 on his stream. I killed 2 at the end. And now this one, which is a silver, unfortunately, 772. But look at that. A jet black duck. That looks really cool. Can't imagine seeing one of those in real life. Get back here. What are you? Wait, what the heck? Where did those come from? I can't tell which of these is that weird rare one we got, so I guess I'm just going to keep doing this. That's a common female silver. Common male, 799, so close to another gold. Another common male. They are just floating right to me. That's a very nice feature because you can kind of just stand there and claim. There should be... I think that might be the one I'm talking about. Another common female. There might be the one I shot. That's a normal piebald. 850 gold, though. Not bad. I thought I didn't see the green on the head, though. There's another leucistic, a gold leucistic, 812. I love this. This is actually so cool seeing all the color variations and stuff. We had this with feral goats in the Hunter Classic. You just didn't know what was out there. So everything you shot could be rare for all you know. Another gold there, 833, and I think that is it. So we must have shot a piebald that I thought was more rare looking than it was. That's kind of embarrassing. I was literally just saying how piebalds weren't rare, but I'll take it. We got the melanistic out of that flock as well. So next we've got another spot that's been really good for me. This is up in Willowpeg. I have the coordinates there at the bottom right because it's kind of hard to show where it's at. I mean, it's directly across from the word Willowpeg if you want to use that to help you kind of locate where to place your cursor to get the... why am I drawing a blank? What are those called? Coordinates. And we are on to more ducks. Oh, reloading the gun is a decent idea, actually. Some people have told me that. I don't tend to listen. Alright, we're just going to go 22. Generally, when they're flying straight away, it's actually not bad to hit them. Kind of got to go a little above them because they tend to fly up. And 0 for the next range. Are you melanistic? Might be. As said, they're not overly rare anyway. But you gotta kind of just judge, like, what direction they're flying and try to guess where they're gonna be in, like, about a second, something like that. Oh, not bad. Don't know how far that was, but now we're gonna have to go get that. So there is our second piebald duck. Again, not very rare. I hope they changed that, but maybe piebald ducks are actually common in real life, or, you know, more common. Alright, last one from this flock. By far the worst we've done, but that was 102 meters? I think I must have shot a fourth one then. Get back in there. Jeez, man. I'm telling you, they gotta change that button. That is the worst. How many of these did I pick up? Oh my god. We done? Okay, cool. That is a brown hybrid at 239 meters. Not a bad shot with the old 22, and we've got one more spot that we've not yet hit. This is the one I don't have a tent at, and there might be ducks right here at the lake by the lodge we're going to. So that can be a thing. What the heck? I don't get elk over here. I'll take the zone. We do have a bunch over here. I don't see any level 3s. I've pretty well got them all spotted, I think. It is a piebald level 2. We might as well go ahead and pop that and see if anything else sticks around. Wow, you guys are just rude, ain't you? Think you can get away from me. Not happening, mate. That's 2. 1. This was the level 2 piebald. He was a gold, 818. Very cool looking animals. The piebald ducks. Way too common in my opinion, but again, I don't know much about ducks. Maybe they do happen to be piebald more often than other creatures. I think we have one more out here. And this one is another piebald male. 732 silver, got him in the wing at 179, and I think that will just about do it. So we managed, wait a minute, that's a rabbit, never mind. We managed to do it with the geese, and we've managed to do it with the duck. We got a release day diamond, and I could not be happier. So guys, thank you for hanging out on our diamond studded duck hunt. Gotta tell this duck thank you for hanging out real quick. Just one moment. There we go. And I will see you next time.